Hello, this is another edition of the Stuart Doll Show, starring myself, Stuart Doll. It is a warm Wednesday evening. Uh, and what else? Week 3 of the CFL kicks off tomorrow with the Ottawa Redblacks taking on the Edmonton Eskimos on Thursday, and then in a doubleheader, it is on Friday night. It is on Wendy's Friday Night Football. It is the Winnipeg Blue Bombers versus the Montreal Alouettes, and then um, uh, later that night, it'll be the Saskatchewan Roughriders, who are looking for the first win in the season, taking on the BC Lions at on Wendy's Friday Night Football. And you people that may not know what channel the TSN is, you could probably watch it on most TSN channels, like channel 13, 181, like TSN 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It depends, and it also depends on what cable company you're with. And that, what else? And then Toronto takes on Calgary on Monday to wrap up week 3. So far this season, CFL football season, there's been some really good games, and that there was an incident in the Bombers' last game between the Bombers and the Ticats. Drew Willie was going to the ground anyways, and then this Ticats player, I don't remember his name, nor do I care. Anyways, gave Drew Willie a headshot. Like, really, really. Like, what was this guy thinking? Like, like it seems like in sports, these days, like football, hockey, and that, like there's like tons of like hand injuries, like concussions of that, like in that, like the CFL, and like the NHL, and that they have to like literally get right on top of headshots. That there should be more stricter rules, and like more fines and stuff, because like some people, they're like repeat offenders, that deliver headshots to people in like football and hockey, and that should you know be fined more, because like if they don't seem to grasp the bloody message in the first place, and that, because like a serious head injury in like football and hockey could like damage your head for life. Like some people just don't really think, or and are bloody nutty in the head, and that. But yeah, some like I said, like the CFL and the NFL, and that like football and hockey in general, like like they have to get on top of the headshot rule. And you know what? I commend the CFL for finding this Cats player. See how bloody sarcastically I say that? Because he kind of deserves it anyways. Anyways, it's good for the CFL that they find this asshole, and yes, I'm calling him one, because like you don't deliver a headshot to the person in any sport, like football and hockey especially. Like, are you kidding me? Like, really dumb talk. And for you people that don't know what dumb cock means, that means I'm calling this Thai Gap player a stupid head. In other words. What else? Well, that's sports. What else? Well, Monday Night Raw was really interesting Monday night because like I understand Brock Lesnar's point of view. Like he's been like not only provoked like not once, not twice, but 3 times. The first time he like got really angry was the night after WrestleMania because it was just a normal one-on-one match for the WWE World Heavyweight title between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. It was an awesome match from like beginning to end, and then this slimy, sleazy, snotball Seth Rollins comes down to the ring with his Money in the Bank contract and cashes it in and becomes the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And it was the first time that any Money in the Bank winner has cashed in at WrestleMania. And Seth Rollins made history by doing that. And you know, I think next Sunday, July 17th, I really hate to say this for Seth Rollins, he may get a one-way, all expenses paid, first-class ticket to Suplex City, because Brock Lesnar he's not just gonna beat Seth Rollins. Brock Lesnar is going to beat the living snot out of Seth Rollins. Because like Seth Rollins thinks that he's the man and that, and the one thing you do not do is you do not provoke a guy like Brock Lesnar, because you know the end result. And because he provoked Brock Lesnar for the 3rd time on Monday Night Raw, and what does Brock Lesnar do? He takes 2 axes. First, he proceeds to damage the car, like the side of the car and like the hood and all the cars. And I think he pretty much smashed all the windows, the side windows, the back window, the front window, and not only that, opens the door and literally rips the door off its hinges of this red Cadillac that Seth Rollins gave to J&J Security, Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury. And then not only that, they tried going after Lesnar, and what has happened? Joey Mercury just gets brushed aside. And then what has happened to Jamie Noble? He gets put in a Kimura lock, and more than likely has a broken arm thanks to that. And I think Jamie Noble kind of deserves it in the first place. But oh well. What else? Well, on another topic of news, it looks like Greece right now has, I believe, till the end of the week to come up with a proposal to continue their bailout program, because right now, as it is, Greek banks in Greece, especially in the Greek capital of Athens, are running out of money. Like, it's not even funny, and people are in long lineups just to withdraw the amount, which is about, I think it went from like 60 euros, which is about the equivalent of like $100 Canadian, to like 50 euros. I'm not sure what that is in Canadian dollars, but the fact of the matter is like people can barely live on that, and there's like so much widespread poverty as it is in Greece. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I literally feel sorry for the Greek government, but not only that, I feel sorry for the citizens of Greece that are going through really hard time financially, because and also the Greek economy relies on tourists for their economy. And I just I'm showing my support and solidarity for the citizens of Greece and the Greek government through their hard time. If they for whatever reason their proposal gets rejected by the European Union leaders, see how sarcastically I say that. Greece may be kicked out of the Eurozone, but you know what? Whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just Greece needs to get the Greek government literally needs to get their shit together. Otherwise, because they're like going down the proverbial crapper as it is financially, and it's just really hurting the Greek economy in a way. What else? So I'm hoping that the Saskatchewan Roughriders do a lot better than they did in their previous game this past Sunday against the Toronto Argonauts. I really hope the Saskatchewan Roughriders can really get their shit together on Friday, because like they have a 0-2 record. They have no wins, 2 losses. I just hope that the Saskatchewan Roughriders, can get their first win of the season. But I think Kevin Glenn did really good in Saskatchewan's last game. Like he was the backup for Durant, but unfortunately because Darian Durant went down with a season-ending injury with a ruptured Achilles tendon, Kevin Glenn has taken over the starting role for the rest of the season. And if he goes down, then there's the other backup, and then there's Tino Zazzeri. And that, so... what else? Well, the Winnipeg Goldeyes have, I believe, 2 more games in their 4-game series between them and their rivals, the Fargo Moorhead Redhawks. The one game is tonight at 7 p.m. at Norman Outdoor Field in Fargo, North Dakota. And then the next one is tomorrow night again at Norman Outdoor Field in North Dakota. Let's see, how this all plays out in that. What else? Other than that, it looks like it's gonna be a really sunny but hot weekend here in Winnipeg. But whatever. That's part of winter, part of summer. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me for that part. Oh my god. Sorry about that. That was really not, part of the show. I'm so sorry about that part just now. That's pretty bad. What else? Well, this has been another edition of Stuart Dahl Show. I am signing off. For you young people, stay in school, stay out of trouble, you'll do fine. And for all you, all my friends and family, stay cool and that through this hot weekend, and you'll do fine. And for now, Auf Wiedersehen and peace, and bye-bye for now.